Hey everybody, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the fastest way to scale your detailing business to 5 locations, 10 locations, 20 locations, and beyond. Let's get into it. All right, so the first step is to find a contractor in the city that you want to expand to. For example, I'm expanding to Atlanta right now, so I'll use that as an example throughout the video. So first thing I did was go on Indeed, put up a hiring ad for free. I didn't boost the post or anything, and I'm looking for a guy who has or girl that has experience detailing, has their own equipment and own vehicle, so they can travel to the jobs with their own car, use their own equipment. There's a few things that they're going to be mandatory. I send them an equipment list that we recommend. They can pick and choose what they need to get good results. And then there's a few chemicals that are mandatory for our different packages.
Hey, sorry for interrupting the video. Just want to take a quick second to tell you all about this free 90-minute masterclass we have for beginner detailers making under $10,000 per month in their business. In it, I give you 5 free marketing tactics, free social media posts, 30% off an online booking software, and a lot of other free giveaways. If you're interested and you want to grow your business, start taking it seriously, you can use these marketing tactics to make thousands of dollars per month for free. You can check it out. The link to it's in our bio, in the description of this video. You can find it pretty much on all our social medias. But yeah, go check it out now, and now we'll get back to the video.
After you put up the Indeed ad, you're going to get a bunch of applicants. And the reason we're going for a contractor rather than a W-2 employee, like all my guys right now are W-2 employees. So I take the taxes out of their paycheck before they get it. With a 1099 contractor, they're basically their own business. So they do their own taxes. We just pay them commission. And for something like this arrangement where it's going to be very hands off in terms of my management of them, they're pretty much their own boss. They control their own schedule, use their own equipment, own car. They get 40% commission. I pay my W-2 employees 25 to 30% commission. So that's really the difference. And of course, my employees use my equipment, my van, all my stuff. I pay for the insurance. But that's another reason why we're not using W-2 employees. Way faster to scale up and way easier to manage. So we don't have to take the taxes out. They do it on their end. No insurance to pay for their car or anything. We don't have to buy them any equipment. It's just way quicker to get a contractor up and running than it is to get a W-2 employee up. So that's why we're going the contractor route. There's a problem with quality control. So what happens if this contractor messes up a job, customer calls and complains, he's late to a job, misses a job, really any problem that would go wrong, day-to-day detailing. But basically, we put them on a 3-strike system. So if they miss a job, late to a job, get a complaint from a customer, if they get 3 of them, they're done, move on to the next contractor because you're going to get a lot of applicants. So, I would hire 2 or 3 of them, put them all on the schedule. They control their schedule so they can go into the app we use called, I'm testing a new one called Field, where we've been on Urable. I'm testing Field right now. We'll see how it goes, and I'll make a decision in this next month or 2. But they get a complaint, 3 complaints, they're out, move a new contractor in, take them out of the software, and just keep it moving like that. It's pretty hands-off management. It's going to be kind of cutthroat at the beginning because it's going to take a while to find those good guys, and find a rhythm where they find a good schedule that works for them. We book it up, they get jobs done, they show up on time, they're reliable. But that's the contractor part of it. Next, you're going to go into Field. I'm not going to explain it on the screen, but I'll explain it in general. They have a section with service areas, and you can add as many as you want. It's really, really simple. You just go in, click your city, click the radius you want to serve, enter, and then you just add the workers to that service area, and you're good to go. And then when people book, they just put in their address. If it's in one of the service areas, they show them the detailers that are available to do that job in that area. So Field makes that super simple, which is one of the reasons why we're testing it out for this expansion. The next thing is you've got the service area set up in the software. You got your worker. It's time to get some jobs, right? So first thing, I'm making a Google My Business profile, optimizing it, taking my time, optimizing it so it doesn't get flagged by Google, but I'm getting it up to 50 to 100 plus reviews within that first month. That's when the traction's really going to start, when you get above 100 reviews. So that's our focus right now. We've got our Google Business profile up, working on getting reviews right now. And we've also launched our Google Ads, which would be the next step. We're going to spend about $1,000 a month to start, to do some tests in the market with Google Ads. And then from there, we'll scale it up as we see fit. But just to put it in perspective, $1,000 of ad spend to our break-even number to pay the contractor and cover the ad spend is 8 jobs. So really low risk. I mean, I think we can get 8 jobs just through Google Business Profile with 10, 20 reviews, and a mix of $1,000 of Google ad spend. We should be able to hit that break even number. I mean, say we get $1 cost per click, which is our goal, $1,000, 1,000 clicks. We need a 0.8% conversion rate to hit 8 jobs in that month. So I'm not worried about breaking even. We're trying to get to $10,000 to $20,000 a month. And then if you do the math, more big picture, say you got 5 locations doing $10,000 to $20,000 a month, that's $600,000 to 1.2 million in top line revenue, with profit margin, just including the contractors 40%, brings it down to 360 to 720,000 profit. And of course, there'll be other stuff, taxes and supplies and stuff like that. But that's really where we're going. So that's my goal. Our goal right now is 5 locations doing $10,000 to $20,000 a month. And I'm super excited about this. It's a really, really quick way to scale to another city. You just find a detailer that's already doing it, put up a Google Business Profile, launch Google Ads, and you're good. I mean, you're started. I mean, obviously, as you go, you're going to grow more and more. But to get it started, really low upfront costs. It's a free ad on Indeed to find the guy. Google Profile is free. And however much you want to spend an ad spend, whatever you're comfortable with, I'm going to start with 1,000, probably bump it up to 2 or 3 eventually once we get some cash flow rolling. But if you have any questions, drop them in the description or drop them in the comment section below. I'll check them out. Talk to you later.